Hi, this is Shubhayan Chakravarti for Rev Sports, and India have won the third and final ODI against South Africa in New Delhi and have won the 3-match series 2-1. It was a series decider and India made sure that each and every point on the field is made by them. They dominated the entire game, starting from the ball and ending it with the bat, and it was a terrific all-round show. South Africa posted just 99 runs while batting first, their lowest ODI score against India, and it was a complete decimation by the Indian bowlers. It was a delayed start due to wet outfield, and as we said in our preview that it was raining in New Delhi for the last 4-5 days, but the groundsmen did their job. No overs were lost, and we had a delayed start, but yes, we got a great game. 99 runs. It has been a high scoring series, and South Africa ending the series with just 99 runs on board, it just felt like an anticlimax. We'll talk about the scorecard as well. So for South Africa, it was just coming and going by their batters. Only Heinrich Klaasen looked good in his 34-run knock, but otherwise none of the batters lived up to their reputation on this series decider. Washington Sundar bowled in the power play, looked good, picked up 2 wickets. Mohammad Siraj continued his good run of form, picked up 2 wickets. So did Shahbaz Ahmed. He had 2 great games, the one in Ranchi where he made his debut, and now in New Delhi. He continues to impress in his short but sweet career so far. But the pick of the bowler today was Kuldeep Yadav. He ended up with 4 wickets. He at one point was on a hat trick, but he didn't get it. But yeah, good 4 wickets for him. And in this series, Kuldeep has looked really good, and of course he's in the scheme of things for the 2023 ODI World Cup, and this series in particular will give him great confidence going forward. Talking about the batting, scoring, chasing 100 runs, it was a mere formality, but Shikhar Dhawan again didn't get a good score, was dismissed for 8, but Shubman Gill made sure he left his mark after a couple of low scoring affairs with the bat. Shubman Gill posted 49 runs, although he would be very disappointed to miss out on that half century. But the biggest positive for India in this ODI series was Shreyas Iyer. Again, he scored an unbeaten 22 today, started the series with a half century in Lucknow, then came to Ranchi and scored his second ODI century, and then in New Delhi in the third ODI he finished the match off in style. And you know, the South African bowlers, they look pretty flat, although they did bowl some good spells here and there. They look pretty flat because 100 run, it was a mere formality, as I said, for the Indian team. Now the biggest positives for this series, if we count Shreyas Iyer, number 1. Of course, Kuldeep Yadav, the way he bowled, the zip, the pace, he's looking quicker of the air, so a big positive for Kuldeep Yadav as well. And Mohammad Siraj, he looked really good in this series. Although Avesh Khan, he did bowl well, but again didn't pick up a single wicket in this entire series, so that will irk Avesh a bit. But yeah, these were the biggest positives for the Indian team. And of course, the introduction of Shahbaz to the international circuit. Shahbaz playing his first 2 matches in India jersey, looked really confident, bowled really well, didn't get the chance to bat, but yes, with the ball he did his job. So these were the positives for the Indian team. And yes, South Africa are now all but out from the race of direct qualification when it comes to the 2023 ODI World Cup that will be played in India. They will now have to go to Zimbabwe and play the qualifiers there in a bit to qualify for the 23 ODI World Cup, and they would be very disappointed because they had a great start. They won the first ODI, but then to lose back-to-back matches, and especially the way they lost this third ODI in New Delhi against India, it would hurt them. Of course, they had a few illness in the camp. Temba Bavuma missed, Keshav Maharaj missed this match, but yes, these are no excuses. They could have easily played better. But yes, this was the series. Now the focus will entirely shift on the T20 World Cup. We gave you all the updates when it comes to the BCCI elections as well, and we are continuing to cover the ongoing FIFA Under-17 World Cup as well, and we will continue to give you all the coverage when it comes to the T20 World Cup as well, because that's the big one. So keep following Rev Sports for more news and updates. Thank you.